Hello, friends out there in YouTube land. Are you sad today? Are you unhappy? Are you feeling melancholy? Down in the dumps? Or just generally miserable? Well, friends, I have a cure for you. I have some relief in store. All you gotta do is go to that YouTube channel and find the Lynn Show. That's right, the Lynn Show. That's the ticket. Get over there right now. Watch these gals. Woo! Here they go! Watch these girls! Woo! Warning. Your side effects may include blood pressure rises, pulse rate decreases, your stress level may decrease, you could burn calories, you might cry. You might lose control of your body. You might relax. Your immune system will get a boost. You might embarrass yourself laughing out loud, causing your face to distort. Your tear ducts might activate. Certain muscles might become weaker and less coordinated. Laughing, you're going to get an internal. In other words, if you want to laugh and have a belly laugh, watch the Lynn Show. If you can take the side effects, that is. Get right over there to YouTube. The Lynn Show. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And you know what? Share them there with somebody you love, a little joy in their life. Thank you.
It's the Lynn Show. They make us laugh, they teach us things, they even want more fairy wings. It's the Lynn Show. They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join them, sit a while. It's the Lynn Show. Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share if you dare. It's the Lynn Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Ann Lynn Show. Here's Ann Lynn.
Well, I think we need to update that just a little bit here.
Okay, that's okay.
You're getting Glenda and Ann, so
Glenda and Lynn.
Lynn, sorry, it should be the other way. In fact, let me turn. It should be Lynn and Glenda. There we go. That's the way it should be.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Morning, Glenda.
Good morning, Aunt Lynn. How are you this morning?
Oh, I am really good. I slept in this morning to like 8 o'clock. I know.
Too. Me
You
too.
did too?
8 o'clock.
Wow.
I had my alarm set. I thought, don't go past 8 o'clock because I was so tired last night. And so I have my alarm set for 8 o'clock. And when I got up, it was like 5 minutes to 8. And I went, oh, I better get the alarm turned off because Sir Grace is still in bed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know. Mine will go off in my ears because of the hearing aids.
Oh, yeah.
So it doesn't really bother cameraman. But I was like, I got up yesterday at like 5:45, and I like to just have time to have my coffee. I do my devotion and, just chill out, watch the weather, watch what's going on locally. And anyway, it's just kind of fun. Would you like to clink in with me?
I do. I have my drink. I'm ready.
Okay, you ready?
1, 2, 3. Clink. Clink, clink.
Thank
All
you.
right. Cheers, everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I
Well,
got my good coffee. I know it's not, we're a little early. It's not snack time, but my coffee has some of my supplements in there. So
well,
just to
I
give us some
almost
supplements.
I have my snack. So everyone get your snack ready. In about 30 minutes, we're going to do snack time on the Ann Lynn show.
Yep.
And so I have a snack that I haven't had. You'll see what I mean. When
Oh, I'm super excited about hear what your snack is. But before we get into all that, let's say good morning to everybody. Of course, we have the chat up on the screen. We are co-streaming on Grace and Fire and the official Ann Lynn show. And sometimes people like to say, well, I can't see this person. Well, there
right.
you go. Now you can say hi to somebody in the other
Oh, yeah, right there.
other live, that if you're
Right.
in the Ann Lynn show, you can see who's in Grace and Fire. Everybody just say hi to one another between the streams. Go ahead and, if you don't mind, go between both of them, hit the like button, share if you dare. But this is the way we can have conversation with everybody, you know?
That's right.
And I
That's
love that Restream does that. So let's see who's in the house. First, Ian, and unfortunately, I can't scroll this,
I
but
can.
I can scroll it on my side.
On your phone, right?
Yep. So, well, actually, I can see it on in the studio part of it, but it won't let me like this. What you guys can see, I can't scroll. So
Okay.
first in was Jesse, and he said, "Morning, everybody. Good
Morning,
morning, Jesse, and Miss Lisa. Good morning. I'm so glad
Morning.
you're here." And then we have Lone Cross Scotty. He said, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning.
And then we have Joey. Joe, fix it for you. He wasn't first. I'm surprised.
I know. I checked. I did check, Joy.
I did, but that's okay.
You overslept today too.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's the weather because I don't know if he's getting rain, but I'm gonna say it's
We're
the
getting
weather.
rain. Mhm.
Yeah. Good morning, Joey. And then let's see. Of course, Aunt Lynn was in the chat saying hello to everybody. And then yes, we are going to address a comment that Scott had made. Yesterday was my mother's birthday, so happy birthday, Mama. Wherever you're at, happy birthday, Mama. I sent her a text and I said, all I got for you for your birthday was this GIF, GIF, the dot GIF, you know, the little.
Yes. Yeah.
And I said, that's because your gift is here. So you need to come home and get your gift.
Oh, okay.
So that's what she got from me.
Okay.
Next in was New Horizons Above and Beyond. Good morning. Good morning. You're a new channel to me. I don't know who you are. So if you don't mind letting us know who you are, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to use your real name. If you want to use a different name, that's just fine. Just so that way we could say good morning to you. And the next one in, is Uncle Morris. He's Morris Fortner. And he said, happy belated birthday, Ann Lynn, because Aunt Lynn had a birthday too. So we'll put the birthday hat on for Aunt Lynn too. So happy birthday, as I like to do. And then let's see here. Oh, Wendy from Hardneck Farms is in the house. Morning to you. Good morning. And then I'll just put it up here because this is Lynn and Ann's, my mother Ann's real brother. That's my real uncle, Uncle Morris.
Yes. And
good morning. Good morning.
He and cameraman share the same birthday.
Oh my goodness.
Next month, November, they're going to have turkey birthdays. No, actually, let me see. I don't think it is on. I know it's not on Thanksgiving this year. No, it's on a Sunday though. Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Well, this is quite the month of the birthdays, or the timing of the birthdays. I guess I can kind of like say just a little, not too far into detail, but a little bit. Thank you to everybody on Grace and Fire for giving me a little grace and skipping Saturday. We welcomed a new family member into our family. Mama and baby are just fine, and I couldn't be more proud of them for having this new sweet little one. I was on grandma duty, so that's why it wouldn't have worked to do the show with another little one running in the house, going all over the place. But Yeah, being a grandmother, it's the best thing in the world, especially when they call and they say, "Get to the hospital, the little one's here. Where are you? Come on, come
Right.
on, come on, come on." And it's that welcome, and just that excitement, that love, and to feel wanted and appreciated. It just, I don't know, it's amazing feeling. So thank you to everybody at Grace and Fire, those who follow the channel for giving me a little grace to take Saturday night off just so I could be a grandma for a little bit and soak in those precious moments. So, yep. So we're over the moon, excited.
Yes, you are. And you will be live this
I
Saturday
will be
night,
live again this Saturday night.
November 1st.
I know. I can't believe it's already November.
And
It seems
that
like
is my son's birthday.
Do you know I have been saying it's the 2nd. I have been so
I know.
off.
Well, I
I
don't
would
know
have
why.
missed his birthday.
The 1st. It's the 1st. And yep. And today he's off, but he's doing some business today for the church. And hopefully our church will be able to go live with the message on YouTube real soon. Hopefully, we have to get the internet connected to the building, and
Wonderful.
now we won't show the entire service because we do name names in prayer, and
Sure.
we're very private, and it'll only be him that's shown. It won't be the congregation. And if that ever changes, then yay, that changes. But right now, that's what it's going to be.
Yep. And Scott said, perfect like daddy. I think daddy and mommy. This little one is a good mix of
So
mommy
gorgeous.
and daddy. Oh, yeah.
I should say handsome, but I think babies are beautiful.
Oh my gosh. And I melt. I melt.
They're such a real miracle.
They are. And to be part of that, to be invited as a grandma. I mean, I cried. I mean, I cried. And he does have one of my little features, and my kiddo told me what feature it was, and I cried like a baby. And I'm sure my kiddo was like, "What's wrong with mom?" But it was like connection with the baby, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm doing this over the phone.
It's a trait. Like
it's a trait that runs in my family.
Right, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And so I cried like the baby.
Yeah, you cried like a baby.
Cried like a baby. Yeah, yeah.
Well, this Saturday also, I want to say, besides your live, it will be Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead's giveaway Saturday night. Yes. And of course, others in here have channels and have shows. We have Procrastination Thursday and Friday.
Time Friday night with Scott. Yeah, we don't want to forget him.
And I just know the rest are putting videos out and doing live.
And Wendy, when are you going live next, sweetie? We want to mention Wendy at Hardneck Farms as well. Yes. And then, of course, Ginger for Joey, Ginger has before Scott's Procrastination Thursday. Say that 5 times. She has Craft and Chat. Yes. Which I keep missing, and I'm trying not to miss. I try to go back and watch the replay. Of course, I've been a little bit kind of caught up with the baby, but yeah. So tomorrow, fingers crossed, I'm going to be in there. Yeah. Oh, and Jesse's dropping links. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Check out the Mod Father and check out his Jammin' Queen Lisa. Yep. Absolutely, and you're going to see something at snack time today. It has been 2 years in the making.
Oh, there we go. Wendy says tonight at 7 p.m. Thank you so much. I'm before MT Homestead. So is that, Wendy, is that every week? Because I want to make sure we shout that out. And I'm going to make a note of that.
Right. And is that Central Time or?
I think it's Central.
So that'd be 6 p.m. Eastern.
I'm making my note.
Thank you.
Because if I don't, I will forget. And that's how I live my life. I quite literally wrote it down here. So I've got it. Anyhow, well, that is absolutely cool. Hey, Aunt Lynn, I have a question for you.
Oh, I'm writing it down too. Let me just get this.
Okay, go ahead. Get it down. My question for you is, what is today?
Oh, we have some funny ones today.
Oh, do tell.
Well, kind of good ones. I got a gnat. I got a gnat.
Oh no, it's central. Okay, weekly at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Central. So it's 6. Hold on. I think I got it. I don't like gnats. I don't want them on my snack today, right?
Oh yeah, no.
Today,
I know what the snack is, and it's good, by the way.
oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Today is Hermit Day. Hermit Day.
Hermit. Okay.
Hermit. Um, oh.
Just go.
Okay.
That's what I do when I nap. I'm
Let me
like,
cover my snack with one of my handy dandy napkins here.
that'll work.
Okay.
That'll work.
Today, if ever there was a day to crawl into your shell all by yourself, talk to no one, and act like a hermit crab, today is that day. It's Hermit Crab Day, October 29th, holiday. Certainly, as a recluse, you shun publicity. Instead, this is a quiet day to spend quietly in seclusion all by yourself. And talking about some of our favorite hermits.
Hermits. Uh-huh.
Our favorite musician from the 1960s was rock band Herman's Hermits.
I know. I was gonna say I thought there was a rock band, but I wasn't sure. And I'm like going, is that right?
Peter Noon.
Okay.
Anyway, he is still around. He is traveling as part of the Herman's Hermits. Our favorite crustacean.
Crustacean.
Thank you. Not castration. Crustacean.
Aunt Lynn. Oh my gosh. Let's take a moment. Okay.
All right. Woohoo. Is
Let that soak in for a minute.
the hermit crab.
Yes.
So today I say have a happy, secluded, quiet, and peaceful Hermit Day.
And if you need a castration, just we can do it too. It can all be
Call your vet. Call your local vet for that.
Call your local vet. Please don't do it yourself unless you are well trained. Maybe like if you're a pig farmer and you're well trained, but
Well, yeah, no, they do their own probably. So
yeah.
My son works for Tractor Supply full time, and the farmers come in there and get all kinds of things to do. He has learned so much about not only dogs and cats, but sheep and goats and horses and cattle. I mean, he's learned a lot. Yes. Oh, poor cameraman, Scott says. Yeah, watch out.
Poor cameraman.
Snip, 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 snip.
Snippy, snippy, snip.
Now, Jesse said Lisa has had a hermit crab.
No, I started that because I wanted to come back to that.
And I think I could be wrong. Jesse can school us on hermit crabs. I think, don't you occasionally have to change out their shell? They outgrow their shell.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, my kids
really
had them when they were little.
That's a commitment, Lisa, for 20 years.
Well, we killed ours. They come to our house for their death because we tried with our kids and we never, hang on, out. Thank you, sir. The puppers is.
He's in the house.
He's in the house. I'm actually, my left arm is this way. Well, now he's going back down the stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyhow, he'll come up to see his mama. But yeah, so they would come to our house for their death. That's how I always say we couldn't keep them alive more than maybe a year, and then we'd kill them.
Well, the thing was with our family is give it to the Lynn and cameraman family, and you'll grow it big. Everything we had huge cats. Right?
Yeah. Oh,
and we started out with goldfish. Like goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
It got to be about that big.
Yeah, we did the same thing with the goldfish once. When we were in England, my sister came over, Miss Kay, and we went to a fair. It was I want to say it was 4th of July fair. And they had, the ring toss where you like ring toss and you could win a goldfish.
Yes, yes, yes.
So she won a little goldfish and this little itty bitty goldfish. I had to go buy a tank. So I went and got a tank for it. I didn't get a very big one. I just got a tank.
Right.
And then we had it until like right before we left, and nobody would take the goldfish. So
Yeah.
all drains lead to the ocean.
Da, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Yep, that's what happened because we couldn't get anybody to take this goldfish. But
well, today is a special day if you enjoy and love cats because it's National Cat Day. They say every dog has his day, so it's only fitting that every cat has her day too. You'd better treat your feline like a queen today. She deserves it. We got the feeling that today is going to be absolutely perfect.
There's a kitty cat that I take care of on the farm. Well, they take care of several cats, I should say, but there's one in particular. And I'm reading. I'm trying to I'm reading the chat, but Jesse is going to get me in trouble. So I'm going to do this for a second here.
I know Jesse, yeah.
I'm going to get in trouble. Just dying laughing. Anyhow, yeah, she sees me and she comes running up to me. I'm highly allergic to cats.
I know. Yes.
Highly. And so I can't ignore this sweet little thing. So I have to pick her up. And then she's just like a purr machine. She's like, "You're back." And she just purr and she gets right up underneath my neck. I break out in hives and I'm like, "Oh, well." And then I could feel it in my sinuses and I'm getting stuffed up, Yeah. And so, yeah, but I love this sweet little cat. And if I could adopt her and bring her home, I would bring her home in a heartbeat, but I'm so allergic. So yours is you're gonna take it to get it fixed. That's what Wendy said.
It's gonna be a catstration.
And Jesse, which is what I'm trying to.
But I put cat first. Cat.
But speaking of castration, we're gonna do the catstration.
Right, the catstration. All right. Ways to celebrate National Cat Day. We're getting back to
yeah.
First, pamper your feline friend in every way imaginable. Then give your cat some catnip. Our son grows catnip. He's kept it alive now for a couple of years. He brings it in during, the winter.
I grow it too. Yeah. Well, mine will probably freeze off.
Oh, she loves her catnip. Buy some new toys to play with sometime. Okay. Get a new cat bed. Sometimes they need to. And I like this one. Adopt a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Today, I did go on to a local humane society website. I was just looking to see. Yeah. Oh, it would be very difficult. Although I think some cats immediately stuck out to me and some didn't. You know what I'm saying? I think you can find your cat. You just know it. Spend time with
dogs, so no judgment. I've been looking at dogs too, off and on.
No, I'm not. Cameraman is retired from hauling cat litter and cat smells, and he's retired from it. So, but do I still enjoy cats and dogs? Oh gosh, yes.
Well, you have a green cat, so you just go and you love on your green cat.
I can just go over and that's what he does. Some evenings when our son's at work, cameraman will go, "I'll be right back. I'm going over."
Get the kitty cat love. Yes.
Finally, put pictures of your fun day with your cat on social media. I know someone who recently lost their old man cat. They called him Old Man Cat. And then they just a new little kitten just walked in their lives, and so they weren't expecting to get a cat, so soon, but they did, and that sometimes that heals your heart too.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Now, as it's getting closer to Friday, today of all days, I have no idea why this came up. It's probably wrong. But it came up as National Frankenstein Day.
I think it's close enough to Halloween.
I don't know. I think
we got the Google checker in our audience.
I think this is really a mistake. I absolutely do. Mary Shelley, who was born in 1797, wrote the book Frankenstein in 1818. Amazingly, she was 21 when she published the monster book. So we know the rest about we know the rest about Frankenstein. But I actually think that whoever made up my list, I think they goofed, but I could be wrong.
Well,
Anyway, we're sure seeing a lot of Frankensteins in yards, aren't we?
we are, but I'll tell you what else we're seeing a lot of this year. So I took my little one trick or treating in our town because our town had they had theirs already, right?
Right.
And that doesn't mean that they're still not trick or treating on Halloween.
Oh,
It's just that the city did one for the
yeah.
kiddos.
Yeah.
And so I took her out, and the theme this year was dinosaurs. I cannot tell you how many dinosaurs I ran into, including my little one. My little one was, roar! But that seemed to be the theme this year is dinosaurs. I'm like,
that's okay. That's a lot better than werewolves and
yeah, no,
the Living Dead and Night of the Dead.
Dinosaurs, which I loved. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs are good to go with. Cameraman and I, from our great nephews and niece, last year purchased discounted tickets to a local area, a farm. They have they have a safari, and you can pay money and do the safari. And we did that. And once we got out of all the wild animals, because they're all wild animals. As soon as we got out of that, they started a Jurassic Park, and they had animated dinosaurs, and we laughed our heads off. It was so fun seeing all these dinosaurs. Yes, thank you, Jesse. And Jesse, guess what? It came up. So, but I suspect whoever didn't fact check this said, "Oh, it's getting near Halloween,
and left
so we'll just throw this in, even if it's wrong." And I knew it was wrong, but hey,
it's okay. You know what? It's close enough to Halloween, so
that's right. It's not her birthday. It's August 30th is Shelley's birthday. But today is Winona Ryder's 54th birthday.
Oh, I love Winona Ryder. She's got a good voice.
Oh, yeah. And there is a British, I know he's British. He's not Australian. You can correct me, Jesse. His name is Rufus, Rufus Sewell, Sewell. And Rufus, I've watched him in different British, I know it's British, and he's turning 58 today. If you see his face, you'll say, "Oh, I know him."
Let me look him up because there's a lot.
Go ahead, and he could be Australian, but I don't think so.
He's a British actor.
Yeah. Oh, there. Jesse Scott goes 2 weeks in a row with false information.
I know.
Well, I may have to find a different site. I bookmarked this site.
Oh, yeah. I know who he is.
Yeah, you know who he is. Once you see his face, you see him. Right.
Here, let me make this.
Can you do it? There he is. There's Rufus.
Yep.
Yes. And once you see him, you go, "I know who he is."
Yeah, he's a very good looking actor.
Over 50 years ago, I was sitting in a post theater,
military post,
a movie, military post, watching Jaws. And in Jaws was a young man at that time, Richard Dreyfuss. He's turning 78 today.
Wow. I've already handled it on my end, but for just a few moments, you guys, if you don't mind, we're just going to do that for a few minutes and let that. Yeah. You guys, if I could get some help to just put some happy hearts or something like in there.
Just do something.
There's some hearts, and let's clear out the chat.
Oh, yeah. All right. And actress Gabrielle Union, and she's in so many shows, is 53.
Nice.
And if this is wrong, I'm sorry. Bob Ross had a birthday today. Ta-da!
Ta-da! The happy little trees.
I'll just put one right here, and we'll just put a sunshine right there. Yes.
Wendy, I appreciate you. Just go ahead and put, I can get the chat to just kind of like go hearts, like actually put it in the chat. Don't hit the thing. That'll help me out.
I'm trying to too. Hold on.
I took care of it. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Okay, and Scott's got it. Okay.
Oh,
Becky's here. Hey, Becky.
Good morning.
Yeah, we just need a little bit more before I can put the chat back.
Yeah, I started saying, let
Out.
me see if I'm just putting a hand up there.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm just doing hands, everybody.
That's okay. You go right ahead.
Because my phone won't let me.
Now we're like, yep. Thank you.
Becky, good morning. Good morning, Becky. I'm so glad you're here.
You guys for doing that.
Yeah.
Y'all are the best. I've been reporting him. Thank you, Jesse. We got Scott helping us out. We got Jesse helping us out. Y'all are.
We got Wendy.
All right, let me just see. I think we're good now where I can go ahead. We'll put it back up. Yep, we're good. Thank you to everyone. We have the best people in the world. That's for each of you guys. Thank you.
Oh, and my pink hands aren't showing up. It just says
it's the way Restream does it. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, God protect our chat. Yep. Thank you. And thank you to our moderators. And thank you. If you tried and it didn't go through, thank you. I appreciate you too.
You, Jesse. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, each one.
You reported also. I'm serious. We have the best people.
I know.
We genuinely do. I appreciate you. I took care of it on the Restream side of it, but I couldn't take it off this thing right here for a little bit.
Right. There's that net. I'm trying.
That's our job. Yes. I you know what? I love each and every single one of you guys. I genuinely, there we go. It has to do with it's the type of computer, Aunt Lynn.
Oh, I can't do it anyway. Praise the Lord.
No, but she's doing it. That's from Aunt Lynn. There we go. I got you. And then I think the other one is, thumbs up. Well, it's not going to show the whole thing.
Well, what time is it, Linda?
Oh, I think it's snack time.
Yes. And wait. Oh, bug.
Get rid of that. I want you to show off yours because yours is cooler than mine.
Now that I brought my snack out, it's under attack. I've waited over 2 years because the first time I saw this, the first time I had an opportunity to have some because we were celebrating Sir Grace's birthday and we were in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, yeah.
And you brought some jams and jellies from Miss Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead and Jesse's Girl. And it was my own fault. There was some drizzle, strawberry drizzle. And somehow I missed it. And then I went, oh, is there more drizzle? Nope, it was gone. Everybody loved it so much. So I recently won on Lazy Days Ahead. And I received my package and I put a video out thanking Lisa and Jesse. So I hope everyone got to see it. And there was watermelon jam and there was strawberry drizzle. Oh,
it's so good.
So I'm having yogurt. Whoops, that looks yucky. I'm having yogurt with Miss Lisa's strawberry drizzle.
Ooh.
I've had to fight cameraman for it, Jesse and Lisa.
Wow.
But he would have eaten it all.
Yeah, he would have. Well, I don't really have like the big, like snack like you, but I got hooked on these. Karma at Lewis Acre Family Farm. Anyhow, she told me about ginger chews. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, this isn't the brand that she was talking about, but I have been munching on these ginger chews. So I have my ginger chews here. And then in my coffee, this is why I say it's not as good. Okay. I have collagen peptides and I have creatine. I've been reading some studies on creatine and actual medical studies, not listening to podcasters, not listening to anything, just actually researching because I'm on this health journey. And what the research is showing, and I'm just going to, and you do your own, like go back and check it, but you can look this up. is that it helps with mental health, and also for the cognitive functions as we age. It helps women specifically to lower their chances of getting dementia. So I'm drinking my collagen peptides now. It comes with a warning with collagen peptides. One, tell your doctor that you are taking it because it could throw your labs off. Two, drink lots of water. So I got my water, folks. And three, if you're on a weight loss journey, stay off the scale for the first 2 weeks, because what it's doing is it's holding on to all of your water weight. And so that's where you really need to be drinking that water to flush it out of your kidneys. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking. My creatine,
Well, I know.
my collagen, and my coffee. So I'm getting it down with my ginger chews because, well, I've been eating those for a while. They calm my stomach. Ginger is so good.
I know ginger's very good for you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wendy is having coconut milk.
Ooh, yogurt. Ooh, I've never had coconut milk. That
Oh,
just sounds
they have
great.
It's really good
I
too.
probably need to go to the health food store and see if they've got some of that. I bet you the health food store has coconut milk yogurt. I probably need to go look for it because that just sounds good.
It sure does.
Yeah. Oh, and then I have creamer, the creamer, like from a local dairy farmer.
Yes.
I buy that. It's a little pricey, but I don't like fake creamer. I call it fake creamer. Okay, Jesse and Lisa's creamer recipe is the best.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the vanilla.
But I don't necessarily like sweet in the morning. I like it in the afternoon. You know, if I'm having an afternoon cup of coffee, I love the vanilla. Love it. But in the morning, I'm a bitter person. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. I like my bitter stuff. So little cream, make it nice. You know. So anyhow, so it's got the raw cream. Okay. So let's see. What did she say? My kidneys are hurting. I'm dehydrated and I was in solid study. Oh, wow. That's super cool. She's part of a study at the Oklahoma Capitol all day. That's amazing.
Wow.
Study. Wow. You'll have to let us know how that turns out. I'm always fascinated by research and study.
Well, I've done 2 research for the VA. A cameraman and I don't know if Sir Grace is, but they have a million man project.
Yep, he's part of that.
Veterans. That's research. We are too, and done some labs and different things. And then I did one for like colonoscopy, and I did that research for colon cancer. And so I volunteered. Hey, if it helps someone, helps me. I mean, they gave me my test results on that. They don't on the Million Man. They do your blood and they do your different things like that. And if there is a problem, they're not allowed to, you're not part of that. They don't tell you.
Yeah. We were part of one on caregiving out of DC and the effects of it, the long-term effects of caregiving for veterans. And so I don't know that they've published the results yet. So I'll be one that I'll be looking forward to. So we're talking about the wrong thing. Wendy said I'm fighting against it. It's human manure dumping on farmland. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know that they did that. I've already researched it. Never heard. That's interesting. And Scotty said make pickle creamer. Well, that would be a really good hydrating, because pickle juice, they say if you're dehydrated, drink pickle juice. I think I'll just stick with my water.
Okay. Did you see that Lynn is here?
Oh, Lynn. Hey, Lynn.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. I've talked to you in the morning before you've had coffee, and you're very delightful. I put on a front for you, Jesse, because you were in my home. I wasn't going to show the real Brenda. I am grumpy. I truly am a grumpy person. And when my kids were all at home, I always told them, don't even say anything until I've had a cup of coffee because I can't process. And so when Christmas would come around, my boys would make me a cup of coffee like at 4 o'clock in the morning because they're like, hurry up, Mom, have your coffee, get up, it's time to open presents. Come on, come on.
Right.
So we had funny. In Texas, they had shut farms down, and in Maine, Michigan, etc. Wow.
Okay.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. I mean,
yes.
I'll have to look into that. I do find studies really, really interesting. Sir Grace's dog is part of the lead canine internal medicine doctor out of Cornell University, as far as for copper storage disease in dogs. What they have found somehow, and she was explaining this to me, she said somehow in the 90s when the pig industry, they fatten the pigs up fast so that way they can go to slaughter early, they would put copper and copper sulfates in the dog food. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning. So they put copper and copper sulfates in the pig food to help fatten them up. Well, somehow that spilled over into the dog food. And if you look at your bag of dog food, it will not tell you how many parts per million of copper and copper sulfates are actually in there. The only way to find out is to call the company and say, I need to know how many parts per million of copper and copper sulfates are in this dog food. Ideally, you want to stay under 10 parts per million, and even better, 7. The average dog food is somewhere between 30 and 75 parts per million.
Wow.
And it's killing the dogs earlier. Like there's some breeds of dogs that are prone to copper storage disease, but they're finding that it's going into a lot of breeds that should not be having this problem. And the easiest way to kind of question if you've got copper storage disease is to do your yearly exams on your dogs. And if their liver enzymes are going up, it's a possibility that it's coming from the dog food. The true way to find out if the dog has copper storage disease is extremely expensive. And thank God we had insurance. But it's to do a liver biopsy. That's the only true way of knowing if your dog has copper storage disease. And it's super expensive. I'm just going to say the insurance, thank goodness, covered it at 100%. But there's a dog food out of Michigan called Voyager dog food. And so that's what we have our dog on. And the veterinarian that developed that dog food lost his dog at 6 years old. And it really kind of put a fire up in him to do the research. And then he's worked with this lead internal medicine doctor at Cornell. And so anyhow, long story short, she asked if Sir Grace's puppy could be part of the research study. We completely took a look at his diet. The raw food diet is really good. The only thing though is that because of the copper storage disease, they wanted me to be in contact with a nutritional dietitian, and that is $500 to sit down and come up with a proper diet for him. So like to do the raw food and stuff, like you can just give him food, but because of the disease, you have to like put in certain supplements because of the disease. So instead, we chose to go with Voyager dog food, and then we've got him on a preventative. And for the first time, right before we got on the cruise, the vet called me, his primary care vet, said, "Are you sitting down, Glenda?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm sitting down." And she said, "For the first time in 3 years, his liver enzymes are in the normal range."
Isn't that wonderful?
For the first time.
Just wonderful.
He should have been dead by now, to be honest with you.
And he would have, most dogs, yes.
No, and we caught it long before we ever knew he had symptoms. Like there's never been symptoms of copper storage disease. So I can't tell you what the symptoms are because I have no idea. Right. We caught it just on a basic yearly test. And then we were proactive from day one.
Yes.
Again, it really is the insurance that's the reason. Because in hindsight, I question if my English Cocker Spaniel that I brought back from England, if she had copper storage disease, and without insurance, I probably wouldn't have been able to afford it. I mean, there's
Right.
just no way.
Right. Did you see what Wendy said that
Holistic food is Earthbound Holistic, and it was recalled. Oh wow, I didn't
and
know
then
that.
they lost a dog from the dog food.
A lot, yeah. There are unfortunately there's a lot going on within the dog food, and do your research. I'm not knocking any of the dog food brands in any way,
Right.
shape, or form, and it's not that your dog, if you give your dog the dog food, it's 100% that they're going to get copper disease or any other disease.
Right.
But do your research on your dog foods.
And I would suggest do your research on your cat foods too.
Absolutely. Years ago, wasn't there a cat food that was like years ago? Wasn't there like, I want to say there was like a cat food problem and cats were dying early, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Mom had a cat that I think died from one of the foods.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So do your research, and I'm not knocking any of the dog foods. I'm just telling you, we use Voyager dog food, and thank you, sweetheart. And so anyhow,
well, where do you purchase that at?
So you just go to Voyager Dog Food online, and you can look up the website. And going forward, as long as things keep going good, any other dog that we have, that's what we're going to put them on. We have him on the sensitive stomach one just because he does have a sensitive stomach, which has nothing to do with the copper storage disease. He's always had a sensitive stomach. And being a service dog, it's really hard. We have a lot of people who want to offer him a doggy biscuit. You go to the banks or the coffee shops or whatnot, and I have to tell them, thank you, but he has a sensitive stomach. There's only one person and that I will let give a dog treat to, and she makes them from scratch, and she tells me what's in them, and I kind of I know her ingredients, what she's doing with her homemade ones, and he's never had a reaction to it.
Good morning, Miss Ann. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ann. I was gonna be in the Tuesday, and I went back and I watched the replay. I missed it by like 2 minutes catching you live yesterday.
I know. And I usually at the library, I'm sitting there on Tuesdays at 11 Eastern, and I can tune in and watch it, and listen to it. I'm allowed to, but
Jerry's here. Hey, Jerry.
Good morning, Jerry. Good morning. And another thing, we have prayer now on Monday night, and so I have missed Susan and Jerry's lives, but I'm going to try to get
for
back.
A good reason. I mean, I think
I'm going to try to get back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But prayer needs to come first. We need a lot of prayer right now for a lot of people.
We actually had 2 teenagers there Monday night, 2 high school. Isn't that neat?
Wow, that's amazing. I love the younger generation. That's amazing.
The young girl is an 11th grader, but she's going to graduate this year. She is a whole year ahead, and she's going to go into, I think it was criminology, I think.
Oh,
like it was.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, Jerry didn't have a doctor's appointment this morning. So that's what usually happens with us is we have doctor's appointments.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we'll tell them that you and your mother, Anne, and I coordinate a calendar on our phones together, because we are all 3. We're active in each other's lives.
Oh yeah, and very much so.
It's sort of like, can I come over and visit? Oops, I better. Oh nope, nope. We got.
She's not there.
And of course, with the holidays coming up, we schedule in the family holiday together, and different things. And I know that cameraman and my youngest son and I are going to meet you and Sir Grace for Christmas dinner at the state park this year.
Oh, you are going to meet us?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
I didn't know that. I was waiting to see if you guys were coming or not, but I didn't know. Yeah, I was hoping that was a yes. So yay!
Yes, Indiana, Lynn. We're in Indiana.
Yes, we're Indiana. So, good. You're going to meet us. It's a sweet little park that has a quaint little restaurant.
Yes. And
It's nice.
speaking of family so close, Anne, we are very, yeah. Well, Anne's middle daughter lives
Mhm,
in my city, my town.
mhm.
It's a city, but it's small. And then she has Glinda and her youngest child within 6 miles of her, because that's where the other youngest child lives. Glinda's within 5 minutes of
I'm
her.
5 minutes,
I'm
yeah,
about
true.
I'm about right. If I go one way, it's like 50 minutes, 45. If I go another way, it's about just under an hour to get, but it's a country way and I love it. And so, but Anne is on away this week with her husband Dave from Dave's Gaming Cave. And we talked 3 times yesterday because it was her birthday.
I talked to her twice, but
I
I
know.
called her
So,
in the morning, and then she
yeah,
called me back
we
in
just
the evening, and I'm like,
yeah.
"Okay." And I got her gift. I'll tell you, Aunt Lynn, what it is afterwards.
All right. All right.
But it's sitting here. But I sent her a text message and said, "Your gift is this dot GIF," and because she's too
Oh,
far away, and I got her gift here.
well,
So I should have given it to
she's
her when
having
it
a good
was for sure.
time. She's
Huh?
she's having a great time.
She
They're
is.
in a meeting this morning, everybody,
Yeah.
or she'd be here because she can go live from where they're at.
Oh yeah.
She's in a meeting, and it takes a while sometimes, these meetings that we go to. So we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. But she's fine. She's having otherwise I talked to her yesterday and she had a wonderful day.
Uh,
And that's the best thing for a daughter to hear is her mama had a wonderful birthday, even though I couldn't be there.
Even though I couldn't be there, I celebrated with her last Friday.
Mhm.
I
For
came,
your birthday.
yep, I came over to her house and we went to breakfast and then we went to Goodwill Bins and
Oh.
cameraman was with us and we had a great time together. I picked up several things. So
I
it was,
went to the Ben's on Monday.
oh,
I have to tell you, that was such a good day. I was really
what did you find?
okay. So first off, if you go to the Goodwill bins, wear gloves. I know Jesse would hate it. He just wants to go in
Oh,
and see the items on the shelf. So this is
yeah.
not for everybody,
Oh,
okay?
no,
But
no,
wear
no,
bin
no.
or wear gloves because you're seeing what donations really look like when they go to a thrift store. I don't care what thrift store you go to. This is what it looks like. So wear gloves. So anyhow, I found two brand new sets of these gorgeous curtains still in the package. And they're $40 a panel. I looked them up online.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm getting ready to paint my bedroom. It's been like 10 years since I painted my bedroom, so it needs a fresh coat now. So I thought, well, this would be nice to have new curtains. Oh, sorry, that is my daughter. And let me turn that volume down. I thought I had that. I have it on Do Not Disturb. Hey, Sir Grace, could you call our daughter and let her know I'm live? She can bypass my Do Not Disturb. My kiddo, if there is
Oh,
an emergency, it bypasses. But I
oh,
didn't tell her I was going live. So anyhow, baby girl, I'm live. If you come back and watch this.
and she'll come in as Breezy.
She'll come in as breezy. Anyhow, so okay, so I found brand new curtains in the package and they're the perfect color. And then I found a beautiful brand new gray and white, and it's got little I don't know, like edging on it. It's really pretty. I'll have to show it to you, Aunt Lynn. Brand new tablecloth. And I set up my card table all the time at my house, and a card table doesn't always look pretty. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
when you want to have like a nice fancy get together and you need that extra table. Well, this is really fancy. So I
Oh,
found that. I found a brand new coat for my little one for next year, the newest little
wow.
addition, brand new. I found some wicker baskets, which I always wash my wicker baskets. You just, they got to go through like a cleaning, but they're really pretty simple little wicker baskets.
Mhm.
And let's see here. And I found for my daughter who needs to go back and watch this live, I found her a brand new dress. It's a Jessica Simpson dress. It's cute as can be. Cute. Brand new with the tags on it. I mean, I'm so like I walked out of there and I found me a cute cardigan. It wasn't brand new, but it was barely worn.
Right.
And I think that was like my most expensive that I've ever spent at the bins, but the curtains were heavy.
Yes.
So I mean, but I did get those curtains priced out, and they did cost me $5.
Well,
which is expensive for the Goodwill bins.
2.5 pounds.
Mm-hmm. For 4 panels. And I forgot to add in. It had all of the hooks that you use.
Oh,
it had those in there too. Like it was a complete set. The only thing I needed was the rods, which I've got.
Unbelievable. Well, one of your sisters is not here, and I will say that she was looking for full-size sheets, and I found a complete set in the package, like you said. So I'm going to give it to her at Christmas. I'm not going to
find it at the bins.
Hmm?
Did you find it at the bins?
Yep.
I've done that too. Brand new full-size sheets in the bins.
Yeah.
Never been touched, never taken out of the package.
And I imagine that cost me about $5 also, because they're heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is the lady told me at the bins, because everything was still in the package, and I knew I was going to go home and wash everything anyhow. Everything must go in my washing machine.
Yes.
Like it does not come into my house without going straight to the machine first. But the lady said, if you want to save a little bit of money, and this is the worker, take the sheets out of the package and dump the materials here in the garbage. And then you'll pay a little bit less. So I came home without the packaging materials, but I'm like, it's going to go in the wash anyhow. It's brand new, and so I use them.
Well, I will say this for your mom. She probably will share this later, but that same day, it was getting very close. Now I have a chair I sat in, so because you're not allowed to sit on the furniture anymore.
Right.
So I have a chair, and I was sitting in my chair. And so I'm sitting against the wall in my chair, and your mom is at a bin right there, right? And it's getting time. You can just tell.
Oh, they're going to switch the bins around. Yeah, they do that every hour.
And your mother sees a crumpled box, and she picks it up, and her face goes, white almost, Your mother, your mom had a desire to collect Desert Rose by Francisco.
Oh yeah, the dishes. I actually got it for her last year for her birthday.
Correct, for her birthday. Mm-hmm. And she has been adding pieces. You've been adding pieces. I've been adding pieces to her set. And so anyway, she picks up the box, Glenda, and it only had 4 pieces, but it said, it was a 5-piece Franciscan dinnerware set. It had the plate, the saucer, not the cup, but she doesn't need the cup. She didn't need it. It has the bowl, and it had the dessert. I suspect that would have been priced way over $100.
Easily, because I'll tell you, when I bought that set last year, I went in, and Mom had just told me the story about how when she was a little girl, Grandpa's aunt.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we're going great aunt for me, right? Yeah. Great. Yeah. 3 times. Anyhow, lovely woman, loved her to pieces. How you guys would go to her house, and she remembered these dishes from her childhood. And she showed me a picture of them, because I don't remember. I remember going to this aunt's house. Right. She lived for a long time. So I remember going, but I don't remember those dishes. Right.
Correct. But we grew up with them.
You went there, and I believed her. And so anyhow, I walked into this antique store about an hour and a half from my house. I'd never been there before. And there's all these dishes. And I'm like, I think this is the right set. This looks like it's the right one. So I sent a picture to mom, and then I called her and I said, hey, did you want these dishes? And she goes, how much are they? And they were like a little tea set was like $25, just like the cup and the little saucer. It was expensive, right? And she goes, oh, Glenda, she said, buy the piece. That's so expensive. No. I said, oh, you're right, Mom. You're right. Okay, I'll let you go, Mom. Bye. Hung up as fast as I could, went around and grabbed the manager. And I said, come here. And I said, do you know who owns this booth? And she said, I do. And I said, great. And I said, I want to buy the whole thing. I said, I want you to give me a deal, and I want to buy the whole thing. I want every piece that you've got of this design, because I knew this was my mother's. And then she gave me a price, and then I knocked her way back. I'm not going to tell the dollar amount, but I got it for a steal because I knocked her way back because I bought everything. I took it all. She had just put them out too that day, and I had her box them right back up so I could take them out.
Isn't that
it is a God thing? So that's what I gave her for her birthday. So I know how expensive these are, but and so sentimental to Mom. I mean, to hear her story about from her childhood, it's important to me to keep that eye open. So yeah, it's been fun. We found pieces to go with it, you and I and Mom. It's really
now she said, you know what I do before I go in the bins? I just say, Lord, just show me where to go today. What do you have for me? Because your mother doesn't keep these things other than the dishes. She gives away so much.
She looks for everybody. It's like, what are you looking for?
Everybody. Yeah. And then our Christmas giveaway. Right. And our Christmas giveaway. So she has, like you say, she'll pick up brand new things for a granddaughter.
Great grandbaby she's bought for, my bonus daughter all the time. Hey, what are you looking for? And
right. She's a giver.
Yeah.
And
it's so affordable.
Can you imagine?
Can
you imagine her expression? Yeah. It's so affordable.
It's what is it, Aunt Lynn? It's $1. The price went up. So it's $1.99 a pound. It goes by the pound. Doesn't matter what it is. It's $1.99 a pound. Just wear gloves, take some hand sanitizer, and then as soon as you can wash your hands, wash your hands. But you are seeing what's actually donated to thrift stores the way it's done.
Your nephew, my great nephew, has a business started from he has an online business, and he makes a good living.
He really does. Well, let's see here. So he found a World War II bomber jacket.
Yeah.
And what did he make, like 2,000 or 3,000 for it? I can't remember.
It was I think it was about 2,000. And I thought he sold it online, but a young man that was with him or somebody in that group offered him that out in the parking lot. To his house, from what I understand.
Okay. But so $2,000 for going to the bins. I mean, I'm sorry.
He paid $5 probably for it, but it was a unique find. It's just, you never know what you're going to find. Now, is it for everybody? Absolutely.
I think of Jesse every time I go. He likes to look at everything.
If you don't like trashy things or dirty things, you would not like.
But then you honestly see what thrift stores get too, like in the condition that they get, and it's the way that people dump all their stuff in there. So that's why I say it's important to wear gloves. And if you are a thrifter in general, which I am, even if you're just going to one that everything that's looking at, if you've touched anything, use your hand sanitizer. Okay. Sorry, Glenda, but we have to leave for.
I have a noon appointment with the dentist.
Well, then
I have Jesse and Lisa and your daddy have a good checkup, and we will see you Saturday night. Everybody, remember, it's Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
Now wait a minute. No, wait. Let's get everybody. So it's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wendy is on Hardknack Farms for Wednesday night
tonight.
And I don't know what it's called, Wendy, but you're going live. And then Thursday morning is it 10 a.m. Eastern? I believe is Ginger's Not for Nothing Homestead. And then at noon tomorrow is Rambling with the Brooms. It's Procrastination Thursday. And then prime time on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scott's going live again for prime time. Then I'm going live at 4:45 Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. I'm getting ready to put the live up here in a minute for a lazy Saturday night chat. Again, thank you to everybody for allowing me to take last Saturday night off for family. It was the best thing in the world. But and then right afterwards, then we have Jesse and Lisa
at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m.
And then we
Central.
have, and then Tuesday will be Andale Homestead for Tuesday.
Yeah, you want to choose to serve the Lord. You want
And
to choose
your
to be joyful.
attitude. I always think it every
I
Tuesday.
know.
Like
You
that
can.
is my reminder. Even if I don't catch the live, like that's how much of an impression Tuesday has done on me. I've got to choose my attitude. It means I better be a nice person because I might be at a doctor's office. So choose my attitude, be kind.
Right. Well, and we just had a ladies' meeting at our church Saturday morning, and our theme this year was thankful and
Oh,
grateful.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, and it was.
Oh, and Jerry,
you know
I
what?
forgot Jerry. How did I forget Jerry?
Oh yeah, Monday.
Monday. So
Yes.
I forgot Jerry.
And it now I know it is. I come in at 7 Eastern. Jerry, what time do you
I want to
start?
make sure we
I
get
want
him
you to
too.
put it in there.
And if I missed anybody off the top of my head, please type it in the chat what time you're live, because I certainly don't want to leave anybody out. But I'm telling you, okay. So Glenda on the 8th at 4, we're doing our big giveaway.
I want to show Jerry something. I can do it. Well, let's see here. Whoops, stop.
I honestly am trying to remember everything.
Right here. I've got Jerry giveaway. Jerry and Sue. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, it's 5:45, 5:45, and it goes to about 7 or so. So I've just been missing out. I guess we just have to get in there and pray and get home. But we usually share a little bit, so it kind of gets talking about the Bible, and you know how that goes.
Absolutely.
Right. But I have it in my phone calendar.
All right.
Because I don't want to miss that. That is a week from Saturday.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we love and appreciate each and every single one of you. Next week, my mom will be back for the official Ann Lynn show. Mama, if you're watching on the replay, we love you. We missed you. And
missed you. Oh, and one thing, let's do it for
the Major. We missed
Major
the
hasn't been here this morning. We missed him today, but we love you, Major. And if you are watching, we want to do the
salute. All right, you guys. Well, let's give Granny kisses, Aunt Lynn. 1, 2, 3. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
One more.
Mwah.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you, moderators. Thank you.